Hey Goddess Babes, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Shonda and today we are going to get into it with a SHEIN fall haul. I'm super excited to partner with SHEIN again so that I can bring you guys some fall outfits and looks from SHEIN that are super affordable and will definitely keep you nice and comfortable and stylish all fall long. So if you're interested in seeing what I picked up, then make sure you keep on watching. Before we get started, if you are new here, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification so you'll be notified every time I post new videos. I post lots of plus size fashion hauls and looks, and also sometimes I might throw in a little makeup. So if you're interested in things like that, then make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe. Make sure you like this video if you do like it, but without further ado, let's just jump right in. I pick up a few accessories, a couple of bags, and a pair of shoes. So I start with this bag, which I saw and I felt like, okay, it's fall. Of course we're gonna wear brown. So this was just a cute little accessory to add to that, and it's just a simple kind of minimalist brown clear bag. And of course I picked up the bag because they matched perfectly with the shoes. As you'll see here, I did get these to go with a couple of the sweater dresses that I picked up, but again, just something nice to have for the fall, especially if it doesn't get too cold where you are. You can still wear mules for the fall before it really starts to get cold in the winter time. These are actually pretty comfortable. They're not super high. They have a nice little heel, and I love because it's a chunkier heel, and then of course it's got like the little see-through here. This piece, for me, my feet are fat. If you have wide feet, it actually fits okay, but it does add a little pressure in that part there, so just keep that in mind. And then I also picked up this beautiful bag, and it is a pretty good quality. It doesn't really feel cheap like it came from SHEIN. I do love because it has the black and white detail, so I picked up a few things that were black and white, and this actually matched up pretty well with it. As you can see, it does have the gold buckle detail here, and then also inside it has a lot more structure and detail there. And it also has a lot of compartment like pockets inside, so I really appreciate that, especially when it has the little separator. And then it does have the zipper on the back as well, and I do appreciate that they did add the little extra metal pieces to help with keeping your bag off the ground or actually touching the base of it, although it isn't fully flat, so it may still touch, but I just thought that was an extra nice little piece. But let me know what you guys think of this one. And as I mentioned, I did get that to go with a couple of items that I picked up that were more of the black and white. Even though this isn't really thick for like fall, depending on where you are, we're still kind of in that in-between fall. Here in South Carolina, typically it tries to get like cool and colder towards the end of this month in October, which is my birthday month, but in the end of this month towards the beginning of November. So you can still wear this with like a coat over it and really kind of dress it up with some boots. That would be really cute. But I do love the way this material feels. It feels really nice as far as the quality. It's thin, it is a little bit sheer, so just keep that in mind. But it was the pattern for me where it has the black kind of silhouette detail in the middle, which I really appreciated because it kind of feels like it gives you a little bit more of a curvy silhouette. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of this one. And then I kind of went with the black and white theme again. I saw this one and I don't know, it stood out to me. It was a high-low kind of top. It was in the jacket section, but it's definitely not a jacket. But it is cute because it's like a hollow top. It has the letter graphic detail. This one also is a little bit more of a thinner material, but I can appreciate that the sleeves fit pretty well, and they had kind of like a bell sleeve feel to them as well. But as you'll see in the video, it is a high-low, so the front part is more cropped, and it does have actual buttons, so that's cool. But it is more cropped on the front, and then on the back it is, like I said, longer. But I thought it was cute. I wasn't so sure once I got it. I thought it was more a brighter white, but it is kind of like an off-white. But I thought it was a brighter white to go with the bag. It didn't really match too well with the bag, but I still thought it was cute. So I paired that with the pair of leather pants that I picked up from SHEIN as well. And that's these faux leather pants that I absolutely love. Now they do make a little bit of noise, as you can hear. But I don't know, for me, I'm personally kind of used to it making noise. And I saw a hack. I don't know if I would use it necessarily on these because these are kind of a matte kind of faux leather. They're not super shiny. But I did see, I don't remember, somebody put like oil between their thighs to try to help reduce that sound of that friction. So if you have a shinier pair of faux leather pants, that might be something to work. But yeah, these do make noise, but I love the fit of these so I can get over the noise because these are high-waist faux leather pants, and the fit on these were just everything. If you're curvier, I like because it didn't have that gapping at the top and the back, and it's very stretchy, but I didn't have to size down. These still fit pretty good in the regular 2X that I got. Then I love because they have real pockets front and back, and so I really can appreciate that. And then I love because you can kind of see the pattern where it makes it feel like it's a little bit more denim just than your regular faux leather. And then the buttons are more of a matte black, so I just really love these, and I really feel like these can go with a lot of different looks for fall. Okay, and then I did pick up this sweater dress I really love. It is sleeveless, so it is kind of on the verge of fall, but it was the colors and the pattern that really just screams still fall to me, especially if you put this with a pair of boots, or you could pair it with the shoes and the bag that I picked up, which is what I paired it with in the videos you'll see. But you can definitely put a jacket over this, put on some boots and a cute bag, and you got a look. But I love because the material is super thick. So that's one thing that makes it feel where you can keep this on. You can continue to wear this through the fall because it is a thicker material, but the only thing is it is a little short in the back, so you'll want to make sure if you have a lot going on back there, just to keep that in mind, especially that's a good opportunity for you to wear it with the jacket or a coat, I should say, and the boots, and it'll be a cute look. So next up, I picked up this two-piece set, which I fell in love with, and everybody really loved on Instagram as well, where I shared it. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you go ahead and follow me over there at Shonda Style Official. But anyway, it's this beautiful knit cream color two-piece set. So you can see it has a skirt here, which is just a plain skirt as far as it doesn't have a split or anything, but it does have the buttons along the front, so I do like that. And I feel like a two-piece is just good all year long because of course you got the skirt that you can pair a different top with, but then the shirt or the sweater that it comes with I do like as well because it is more of a crop top. As you can see, it kind of crisscrosses in the front. Both pieces are super warm, so these are definitely perfect for the fall as it gets colder, or if it's already cold where you live. But I just love the way this fit. It's very comfortable. Again, it is crop top, and the only thing I would say just to be mindful of is the pieces just kind of come apart, so you'll have to kind of keep that crossed properly so you're not exposed, or you can wear like a bandeau or tube top underneath, and that way if it does kind of come undone, you're still covered. So, but I just really like this. You have to let me know what you guys think. Okay, and the next piece that I picked up, that's not quite, again, specifically fall, but I just felt like I've been looking at this and looking at this. I finally picked it up because I wasn't sure how it fit because it wasn't on the website, it wasn't on an actual model, but I'm so glad I picked it up because it fits perfectly. And it's this corset top that has like the little extra detail piece in the front, which is perfect for hiding the fupa, and it pairs so well with a pair of faux leather pants. But you can really create a bunch of different looks from this. So I just wanted to make sure I shared it with you because I do love the way this fits. I'll have my measurements in the description box so you can compare. But for me, with my breast size and my measurements, it actually fit perfect and comfortable. It wasn't too tight, wasn't too short or anything like that. So really like this one. So next up are the coats and jackets that I picked up. So I'll start with the one that I'm wearing. It's more of a waterfall type shacket. So it is on a thinner side. It's not super thick, but it's thick enough to kind of keep you like warm because it has more of a wool feel. And I love the waterfall detail in the front. I love the color pattern that it has with that pop of pink that it has in it as well with the brown. So I just felt like that was super cute for the fall. I actually really like this one. I like the way it fits. It's flattering for a plus size, and you can wear this with a few different looks. So you can dress it up or keep it casual. So many options. So I really like this. The next one that I picked up is a very similar pattern, but it's more of a coat style shacket, if you will. And it's this one. It's got the black and brown and white detail, which again, perfect for the fall. These fall colors are going to be something that you could probably incorporate every year if you pick this up this year. I will say it's perfect for the fall because it's not super thick, and so if it's somewhere, again, if you're not getting too cold yet, this is a great add-on piece because you can just layer it and not feel like super hot if you wear it, because you can definitely put this over a sweater. But I really love the material, again, because it's not super thick and it has a wool, like a wool feel to it. I'm glad that it has pockets. Some of the others didn't have pockets, and this one that I'm wearing has pockets as well. I forgot to mention that, but yes, it has pockets and it has the nice button detail here on the front, as you can see, if you have longer arms, you might want to just look at the measurements for sure, just to be on the safe side. But yep, this one is super cute as well. Okay, so then kind of with that same pattern, but a different, completely different feel, is this really fun, super cute, cozy, it's like teddy material jacket that I picked up. I did pick up everything in the 2X, so just FYI. But this one is more oversized, and I like that because I feel like I can wear like a lot underneath of it, especially as it gets colder. I feel like this one still would apply in the wintertime here in South Carolina. But yeah, I love because it does have, you know, the pocket detail on the front, and it does have the buttons to kind of contrast against the pink and the, it's not really white, it's like an off-white color that it has in it. And then it does have the lining on the inside, which, as you can hear, is a little bit loud, but it's okay. And then I do like the length. Again, it's oversized. The only thing I will say, it doesn't have any pockets, so I wish it had pockets. That would be the only thing that I would add to this one. But overall, I really love the way this one fits. And then of course, it's definitely that time of year for you to be able to have a pea coat. And so I did pick up this tan color pea coat just to have a new one for my wardrobe, because I don't think I had one that was lighter like this one and a little bit shorter like this one as well. So this one I picked up. It doesn't have any pockets. I don't know why it's so hard to just put a pocket. You got a flap there, so just put a pocket there. But either way, I do like the material. This one is not super thick as well. So again, another fall piece, not winter per se, but I do love the detail of the buttons. The material feels pretty high quality. I like the fit of it as well. All of these actually fit pretty good, so I was happy with that. Overall, I just thought this one was super cute. And then I of course had to pick up a trench coat as well, which I was so excited about. I will say this one fit a little bit bigger than I would like, so, but I'm still gonna wear it because it's still fine. I think that's probably a good thing if you're wearing sweaters or things like that that's thick underneath. Aside from that, this one is actually a really nice trench coat. I love the color. This color is a big, I think, trending color for fall. And then it does have the lining, as you can see. This one does have pockets, thankfully, so you do have real pockets in this one. And then it does have the buttons as well. The sleeves have nice little detail. This is like really giving trench coat, okay? So I can definitely appreciate that, and I highly recommend picking this up. I'm only 5'2", so it's a little bit long for my taste, but again, I'm still gonna wear the heck out of this coat because it is super cute. I did pick up a Moto jacket, which I am so in love with. I have been looking for the perfect Moto jacket for a little while, and this one hit the spot. So I love because the detail on this jacket, as you can see, it has all the nice little studded pieces. It's got the extra zippers, and it just feels like a really good quality. I will say I haven't actually put this on with it zipped up yet, so you'll have to follow me on Instagram and see where I'll actually share that because I forgot to zip it up. But I don't think it'll be a problem because it fits really well. The arms is what usually is what throws me off, and my arms are big, but they fit perfectly in this. So I was so excited with that. The length is a really good length for a Moto jacket as well, and it doesn't have as loud of a leather. And the other good thing I like is that it did not smell like fish when it came out of the box either. So if you know, you know. So anyway, I love this piece. I'm so glad that I was able to pick it up and add it to my wardrobe for the fall. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Again, make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.